Yeah, good evening, everyone. Online people, can you please respond whether my voice is audible? Online people, can you please
Yes, sir.
respond?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
thank you. Yeah. If any new person is there, we have already completed 2 sessions. This is 3rd session in Python programming. I think Sai Kiran Garu, you are the new person, na? Sai Kiran Garu, you are the new person, na? We will already share the videos to you. Kindly go through the videos and okay, na?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, please. Thank you. Now let me share my screen. Yeah, good evening, one and all. Welcome to session number 3 on Python programming. We have already completed the basics of what are programming languages and what are the basic features of Python. Is it a new session for you, Andy? Is it a first session? Yeah, please. Now, then I have discussed about basic functions such as print function is used to print the data on the screen, and input function is used to read the data from the screen. Then I have discussed about various distributions used in Python. Okay, Nandi? Then I have started my discussion with what are identifiers, what are keywords, variables, and we started operators, completed arithmetic operators, then relational operations, and comparison operations, assignment operations. Now, today I have to start logical operators also I have completed. Okay. Now, today I have to start a new kind of operators are called as bitwise operators. Now, one thing I can tell you, bitwise operators is important for technical exam. At least one question will come from bitwise operators. With your permission, can I go? Yeah. Yeah. Now, before going to discuss about bitwise operators, first let me discuss about how the machines understand. Machines understands zeros and ones. Okay. Machines understand zero. So shall we call them as bits? But whatever the numbers which we are representing in computer, they are called as decimal format. Okay. Whatever the numbers, for example, if I give like this, a equal to 100, 100 is a decimal number. But computer does not understand decimal numbers. Bitwise operators works only with bits. So what we have to do, we need to convert this decimal format into binary format. Binary format means to the base 2. Decimal format means to the base 10. So what we have to do, we need to convert every decimal data into binary data. So shall I discuss first of all how to converting decimal data to binary data. Okay. For that, there is a direct principle. We will use 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, and so on, 2 power n. Okay, na? Same thing can be written as 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and so on. Is it okay for you? Example, if I taken 10 to the base 10, I wanted to convert to the base 2. How to do? 10 will be written as 1010. So 8 plus 2, shall I call it as 10? 1010 is a binary format for 10. So for example, if you want to convert 50 to the decimal 10 to binary 2, can you please respond to me how to do? Can you please start writing like this? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Because in order to get 52, I cannot sufficient. These numbers are not sufficient. So 32 plus 16, how much it is? 48. 48 plus 2. That is 50. That is 110010. So the answer for this is 110010. Like this, we need to convert. Is it okay for all of you? Now, bitwise operators acts on operands on binary digital format in terms of bit by bit. Okay, Nandi? Now, please take this for 2 minutes. Then I'll go for some. Python supports 6 bitwise operations. First one is bitwise AND. Second one is bitwise OR. Third one is tilde, bitwise NOT. Fourth one is bitwise XOR. Right shift operation, left shift operation. Okay, now please take this and I'll go for in detail discussion of one by one. Okay, Nandi? I'll go in detail discussion of one by one right now. Please take it. From day of tomorrow, we can start programming. Once these operators and data types are completed, we can start conditions and loops. Okay. Once it is completed, please tell me yes. Don't worry, go slow and don't worry. Now we need to spend 10 to 15 minutes on this topic and okay, na? At least one question will come from in the technical examination. Okay, na? మీకు ఎక్కడైనా అర్థం కాకపోతే నన్ను వెంటనే అడగండి అమ్మా. సెషన్స్ మస్ట్ బి ఇంటరాక్టివ్ గా ఉండాలి ఎప్పుడు కూడా. ఓకేనా? మౌనిష్ అర్థమవుతుందమ్మా? Done? Yeah. So shall I erase it? Yeah. Now Python supports 6 kinds of bitwise operations. So let us discuss one by one. See here, the first operation is called as AND operation. AND operation returns true if both the inputs are 1. Okay. Now, when both the inputs are 1, 1, then the output is 1. Okay. In all other cases, output is 0. That is called as AND operation. Okay. Now, OR operation means either 0, 1 or 1, 0 or 1, 1. If any one of these operations are true, output is 1. Else, output is 0. If any input is true, output is true. Here. Now, OR operation, if either of the input is 1, output is 1. Else, 0. Okay. Now, XOR operation is very, very important, Andy. Please. Now, XOR operation, if inputs are same, 0, 0 or 1, 1, the output is 0. Okay. This is case 1. When the inputs are different, 1, 0 or 0, 1, output will be 1. This is the result of XOR operation. See here, if both the inputs are same, see here, if both the inputs are same, then the output is 0. See here, Amma, when the inputs are 0, 0 or 1, 1, output is 0. When the inputs are different, either 0, 1 or 1, 0, output is 1. This is called as exclusive OR operation. In short, we'll call it as XOR operation. Okay, Nama? First 3, okay for you? Then. Now, bitwise NOT. Bitwise NOT, I have a shorthand function -x -1. First 10 minutes, I'll discuss examples of this. Then I'll go for right shift and left shift. Okay, na? Here, Amma. Now, here we have taken the numbers 4, 5. It's 4 and 5 are decimal data. So what you have to do, you need to convert the decimal data into binary data. 1248. See here, 0, 1, 00. This is for 4. Everyone will agree. What is for 5? 4 plus 1, this is 1 and this is 1. Remaining 2 are 0. This is for 5. What is the AND operation? AND operation returns true when both the inputs are 1, then only the output is 1. Remaining all cases, output is 0. Okay. This is the result of AND operation. Then OR operation means either of the input is 1. See here, it's 1 and this 1. This is 1 and this is 1. Remaining 2 are 0. This is OR operation. Okay, na? Now, how to write XOR operation? When the inputs are same, in the first 3 cases, inputs are same. So 0, 0, 0, inputs here not same. This is 1. This is XOR. Okay, Nama? Yes, very simple. Now, how to write bitwise NOT operation? -x -1. -4 -1. So the answer is -5. This is for bitwise not operation. Okay, for all of you. Can you please take down and okay na? Later we will implement with the large numbers. I'll give you an assignment. Okay na? Can you please do that? Now I will implement with Jupyter Notebook. Once if you complete it. If you have any doubts, please stop me and ask a number of questions. Okay? So can you explain not again? Yes, definitely. The formula for bitwise not is -x -1. Here x value is 4 now. So -4 -1. Is it -5, Amma? Yes, that's it. Okay. Shall I continue? Now. Now, shall I discuss about right shift operation and left shift operation? Yes. See here. Now, Python also supports two other bitwise operations, that is left shift operation and right shift operation. See here, I'll discuss. Now, I have a number 7. How 7 will be converted to binary 1, 2, 4, 8. 7 will be 4 plus 2 plus 1. So, this is called as 7. Is it okay for all of you? First of all, let us discuss about right shift of 1. What is the meaning of right shift of 1? This bit will come here. This bit will come here. This bit will come here. Now, wherever this 0 will come here, wherever the blanks are there, that will be referred as 0. And you can neglect this value. So, what is the answer? 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Okay, Nandi? When I shift right shift of 1, the answer is 3. Now, we'll go for right shift of 2. What is the meaning of right shift of 2? These 2 bits will come right side. These 2 bits will come here. And leftover blanks are 0, 0. So the answer is 1. Okay, na? Now, if you shift 3 bits right side, both 3 bits will go outside. The answer is 0. Is it okay? Very simple, na? Please take it. I'll go for left shift operation. Note. While shifting the data to the right side, okay, these bits must be neglected. Okay, these bits must be neglected. Okay, Nandi? Okay, na? Sai Kiran garu, are you because you are new one, are you getting me, Amma? Sai Kiran?
సార్ చెప్పండి సార్.
నీకు అర్థమవుతుందమ్మా?
లైట్గా అర్థం కావట్లేదు సార్, మళ్ళీ వింటాను లేండి సార్.
ఓకేనమ్మా, థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఓకే. If you did not get me, please tell me where you are not getting, then I'll repeat it, Amma. Don't worry. Sai Kiran, please.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
But
so shall I erase it, Amma?
Classes will be not listen because of this listen. This class will be
Edamma?
not understand, sir.
Which one, Amma? I'm not getting after the class. I'll call you personally. Okay, na? Please.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now, go for left shift operation. A left shift of 1. So, 0, 111. Now, whenever you are shifting left shift, you must be careful, Andy. See here. This 0 will come here. This 1 will come here. This 1 will come here. This 1 will come here. Left bit is 0. So, the answer is 1, 2, 4, 8. 8 plus 4 plus 2. So the answer is 14. Okay. Now, whenever you shift left shift of 2, what will happen? 0, 111. 2 bits will be shifted left side and these 2 bits will come here and leftover 2 bits are 0, 0. So what is the answer? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. So 16 plus 8, 24. 24 plus 4 is 28. Okay. Left shift of 1 giving me answer 14. Left shift of 2 giving me answer 28. Okay. Whenever you are shifting right side, you will not neglect it. Whenever you are shifting left side, you cannot neglect. Each and every value is important for us. Okay, na? Can you please take it? Then I'll discuss with simple examples. Okay, Nama? Don't worry, I'll discuss the same example with formula right now. Amma అర్థమైందా? మీకండి? Then I'll discuss in a simpler version using simple formulas. Once it is completed, please tell me. I'll go forward. Can I go? Yeah. See here. Now we have two different formulas, Andy. Please. Now I'll discuss same thing using some formula. See here. Now whenever I wanted to go to the left shift operation, the formula is equal to A multiply 2 power B. See here. A multiply 2 power B. Now if I take A equal to 7 and if I want to shift A is less than 1. So I will call it as B equal to 1. So 7 multiply 2 power 1 is equal to 14. Did you get the same answer? Now let us go for A left shift of 2. So B will be 2. So what is the formula? 7 multiply 2 power 2 is equal to 28. So this is very simpler version, na? Okay, Nama? Now, which one is better? Is it earlier method or this method? This method. Please take it. Shifting left shift, the formula is A left shift of B is equal to A multiply 2 power B. A multiply 2 power B. Okay, na? Here B will be 2. Whenever B equal to 1, 7 multiply 2 power 1, 14. Now, whenever B equal to 2, 7 multiply 2 power 2 equal to 28. Okay, Nama? Now, with your permission, once if you complete it, I'll go for right shift operation. Okay, na? Completed, Amma? Now, let me go for left shift operation. Sorry, right shift. Now, whenever I wanted to go for right shift operation, the formula equal to A divided by 2 power B. Okay. Whenever I wanted to go for right shift operation, the formula is equal to A divided by 2 power B. Now, whenever I take A equal to 1, A right shift of 1, the formula equal to 7 divided by 2 is equal to 3. Okay, Rama? Now, whenever I take right shift of 2, the formula is equal to 7 divided by 2 power 2 equal to 7 divided by 4. Is it 1? Yes. This is for right shift operation. Please complete this. So, I hope you people are agree the second method to solve this. Okay, na? మీకు వచ్చిందమ్మా? మీరు విన్నారా? Okay. Once it is completed, we will shift to next operations. Next operations are onwards very, very important for programming. Okay. Onish, okay, Nama? So shall I continue, Ma? Yeah. Now, anyone solve these experiments? What will be the value for X in the following expression? See here, X right shift of 2. Now, you have to use any one of these options, A, B, C, D. If I use A, 8 means 1,000. Can I write 8 as 1,000? 1, 2, 4, 8. Now write this 8 as 1,000. So I want shift right shift of 2. These 2 zeros will come out. This 1 0 will come here. 0, 0. So what is the answer? 2. So now when the A value is 8, I will get answer 2. Okay, na? Ante kadamma. ఇక్కడ ఆన్సర్ 2 ఎందుకు వచ్చింది? ఇది 1, ఇది 2 కదా. ఓకేనా? Now you understood? Shall I explain once again? Yes. Now, can you please tell me the answer for this? 4 exclusive operation of 12. So 4 will be written 1, 2, 4, 8. So can I write 0, 1, 0, 0? This is for 4. Can I write for 12? 1, 1, 0, 0. This is for 12. What is the result for XOR operation when the inputs are same? This is 0, this is 0, this is 0, and inputs are not same. This is 1. So the answer is 8 here. Okay, na? Okay, na? So can anyone tell me the answer for this? Minus x minus 1. So minus 100 minus 1. So minus 101. So the answer is B. Okay, now. Now, with your permission, I will be starting another very, very important operators are called as membership operations. Very, very important. And next few minutes, I want all the people, please take this running notes. First of all, let me discuss about what are sequences in Python. Sequences. Python supports 4 kinds of sequences. First one is range operation. Second one is string object. Third one is list object. Fourth one is tuple object. These 4 are called as sequences. The range function generates a sequence of numbers. String object generates sequence of characters. List and tuple objects generates a sequence of any types, any data type. Okay. Now, you should also know why these 4 are called as sequences. The rules are because they store the data in a continuous memory location. They store data in continuous memory locations. Continuous memory locations. Okay. And second point is supports. We'll be discussing these topics in the coming session. They supports, please note down, for important interview purpose, they supports indexing and slicing. We'll introduce them and don't worry. Okay, na? Next I'm introducing the names. In the coming days, I will be discussing about beautiful exercises. Okay, na? Now, third point is, now if I want to access 100th record, how can I do 100th record? I have to start from 0, 1, 2, up to 99. Then only I can access 100. So all sequences are sequential manner. Sequential. The data can be accessed only from sequential. Okay, na? Can anyone tell me if I want to access 1 lakh record? If I want to access 1 lakh record, will it take too much time? Yes, absolutely. Because I have to start from 0th index. To get to 1 lakh records, I have to navigate to all 99,999 records. So sequential access will take time. Okay, na? These are called as sequences. Everyone, please take these points. Then I'll go for collections. Because in my definition, I'm using what is a sequence and what is a collection. Okay, Nama? Now, with your permission, if you complete it, I'll go for what is a collection. Okay, na? This one, Nama? Supports indexing and slicing. Slicing, this one, Nama? SCLICING. Okay, na? Supports in slicing will take 1 full day. Yes. Slicing itself will take 1 full day in coming days. Completed? Now, shall I arrange it? Now, another kind of data structures which we have called as collections. Okay. Now, collections, Python supports 2 kinds of collections. First one is dictionary. Second one is set. Dictionary stores the data in the form of key column value. Okay. Dictionary stores the data in the form of key column value, but sets stores the only unique data. Sets store only unique data. Okay. Now, another very, very important property of collections are unordered. Unordered means they does not maintain any order. Does not maintain any order. Okay, na? But one important point with collections is it supports direct access. Supports direct access to any element. Direct access to any element. What is the meaning of direct access to any element? I need this discuss for 2 minutes only. Please, everyone, look at here. How many of you know about Java? In Java, you have hash table, hash map. గుర్తున్నాయా? ఒకవేళ మీరు జావా చేస్తుంటే hash table, hash map గుర్తున్నాయా? ఏం చేస్తాయి hash mapping లో? Here we will store the data in the form of key and value na. Every the data will be stored in the form of hashing. Hashing ante enti? Every data will have a unique values. Every data will store a unique value. Now I can access first record, it will take 1 second. To access 100th record, it will take only 1 second. If you want to access 1 lakh record, it will take same 1 second. That means I can access any record with the same amount of time. So that is called as, very, very important point is called as direct access. Supports direct access to any element. So whenever I wanted to store huge amount of data, I will use collections. Whenever I wanted to use a moderate amount of data, little amount of data, I will use sequences. Clear for all of you? Now, with your permission, Python supports 2 kinds of membership operations. They are in and not in. Okay, now membership operations are used to check if a specific element is present in the sequence or collection. If the elements are presented, it will return Boolean such as true or false. Okay, na? Now, with your permission, once if you complete this notes, I will discuss about this point. Can I continue? Can I erase it? Yeah, thank you. See here I am asking. Now I wanted to search for this Python substring in a given string. So this Python is available here in operation returns to true. Okay, na? Now I will ask one more question. I'll take small Python. Can you please answer me, Amma? Small Python in yes. In my 2 days back, I told one point. Python is case sensitive. Upper cases are different, lower cases are different. In this case, in operation return false. Why? Because small Python is not here. Here I have capital Python. These two are not same. They are not same. They are different. Okay. So with your permission, can I go for implementation? Yes. I'll discuss so many examples using Jupyter Notebook. See here. Yeah. First of all, let us discuss about bitwise operations. Then we'll go for, yeah, see here. AND operation gives the answer 4. OR operation gives the answer 5. And exclusive operation 1. We are already done. Then negation of A gives -5, -5, -4, -1. And the right shift of 1 gives 3. Right shift of 2 gives 1. Left shift of 1 gives 14. Right? Left shift of 2 gives 28. I hope it is clear for all of you. Then membership operation. See here, I'm asking this substring, is it available here? If it is available, in operation returns to true. If the small cube is not available in the scene, so in operation return false. Okay, now let us take a list object. See, 3 in L. My L consisting of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a list object. I'll discuss in next tomorrow. Now, yes, this list object consisting of element 3. Yes, so it is returns true. Now I wanted to ask 6. Is it available in the list? No. So is it return false? Okay, now you can also support another kind of operator not in. It is exactly opposite to in operation. Is it okay for all of you? Yeah. Now, next, let me discuss about another operator. Identity operators. Now, please listen carefully. Now, I have created A comma A equal to 100. I have created B equal to 200. Now, whenever we create a value, it is going to create a memory location. Every memory location will be having a unique ID. Now, I wanted to check the ID of A, ID of B. Are they same? If they are same, is operation returns true. If they are not same, it returns false. Here, identity operations are used to check if two variables or values are located in the same memory location. Okay. If both A and B are having same unique ID, is operation returns true. Yes, false. See here, is operation returns true if operands are identical. If they are not true, is not is a opposite of is operation. So shall I discuss some examples using Jupyter Notebook? Everyone understood? Yeah, see here. Yeah. Now, in my last class, I told one operator called ID to get the unique ID of every variable. See here, I have taken x1 equal to 1, y1 equal to 1. So I'm asking is operation. It is returning true. Because the reason is ID of x1 and ID of y1 both are same. When the two IDs are same, is operation returns to true. Okay, Nandi? Okay, na? Then. Now, I have taken null strings. This operation returns true because ID of x2 and ID of y2 both are same. When IDs are same, is operation returns true. When IDs are not same, see here, I'll have different example here. IDs are not same. I have taken data science in variable S1, data science in variable S2. The ID of S1, the ID of S2 both are not same. So it is going to return false. Then another example is I have taken x3, 1, 2, 3. Tomorrow I'll discuss about list objects. Here it is ID of x3 is different, ID of y3 is different. So this operation returns to false. Clear for all of you? Clear for all of you only? Any doubts? These are called as various operators that are supported by Python. Now I wanted to discuss about another very important concept, data types. Okay, na? Can I go for data types? Yeah. Now let me discuss about what is a data type and what kind of data types that are supported by Python. Okay, Nandi? Can I continue? Yeah. Now, first of all, let me discuss what is an object. Okay, here in Python, everything is an object. In Python, everything is an object. Now, data types are also called as objects. Now, variables are instances of the objects. Now, what is the purpose of data type? Data types are used for classifying the data. Data types are used to classifying the data. That means Python supports various kinds of data. Numerical data, string data, sequence data, binary data, mapping data, Boolean data, and set data. So I wanted to discuss one by one. So first of all, I will be discussing about the first type is called as numerical type. Okay, na? So Python supports three kinds of numbers. They are integer, float, and complex. Okay. The number is a data type used to store numerical values. then all numerical values are immutable. Immutable means you cannot change, you cannot update, you cannot delete. So whenever the value of variable is changed, a new object is allocated. For example, if I do like this, a equal to 100, then if I write a equal to 200, what will happen? What will happen? The value of 100 will be overwritten with value of 200. And the ID of that variable will also change. See here, when you change the value of a variable, the new object will be allocated. Okay. Now, Python supports three kinds of numbers: integer number, float number, and complex numbers. Okay. Integer numbers are nothing but whole numbers. Now, here I'm storing a variable value 1 to the variable 1. In Python, no need to specify the data type of the variable. Okay. In Python, the data types are not required. So simply I'm assigning a value to the variable. So 1 will be stored in X. Now, what is the purpose of type of X? Type is a function which will return the data type of a variable. So it is going to print class comma int. Okay, na? Then, now I will be storing 100.0 into the variable Y. Type of Y means it is going to print class comma float. Now if I want to store my data in terms of A plus Ij, in intermediate second year physics or mathematics, you will get about a meaning called as vectors. Okay. Complex is a data type where we will represent the data in the form of A plus Ij. Now, I will be discussing more examples in Jupyter Notebook. See here. Look at here. Now, initially, I will be storing 1000 in a variable X. Type of X, it is a data type. ID of X. See, ID of X will give me the unique ID of that variable. Now, I'm storing 1500.75 in a variable Y. Type of Y, it is float. And ID of Y is a different variable. Okay. The ID of X is different. The ID of Y is different. The memory locations are different. Okay. Now see here. In order to create complex value, we are going to take two variables, real value and imaginary value. To create complex value, there is a built-in function called complex. See here, A plus Ij. Okay. Now I can also write my data in this way. See here, z equal to 1 plus 2j. Now there is a function called each instance function. Each instance is a function. It will check whether this variable belongs to complex or not. Tell me, Andy, is it a complex variable? Yes. So it returns true. Now if I ask x is a complex variable, no, x is an integer variable. So it is going to return false. Clear for all of you? Now, till now, whatever we have done, here, please look at here. X is a variable, Y is a variable, and Z is a variable. That means you have created three objects. It's also called as creation of objects. Now, objects can be deleted by using a function called, by using a keyword called del, D-E-L. By using DEL, we can delete any object from memory. See here, I'm deleting Z. Please look at here. I'm deleting Z. After deleting Z, if I try to access Z, see here what will happen? Name error. But means Z has been deleted from the memory, permanently from the memory. You cannot access. The deleted object, if you try to access, it will give name error. Gajani, it will say that, sir, I don't know who are you. Okay. Clear for all of you? Okay, now with your permission, if you say okay, integer, float, and complex, we will discuss about another very, very important data topic is called as type conversion. So with your permission, I wanted to discuss for 5 to 8 minutes. Can I go? Please listen carefully. Type conversion. Very, very important. What is the meaning of type conversion? I have three numbers: integer number, float number, and complex number. Now, shall I say that these are type compatible? Type compatible. What is the meaning of type compatible? I can change integer to float. I can change integer to complex. I can change float to integer because all these three are same kind of data, similar kind of numerical data. Now, I will take string data type. Now, string and integer are not type compatible. Type compatible. Okay, so I cannot convert string to integer or I cannot convert integer to string. Okay, Python supports two types of conversion. First one is implicit conversion. Implicit conversion. Second one is explicit conversion. Implicit conversion means will be done automatically. Done automatically without the help of a programmer. Without help of a programmer. Okay. Explicit conversion means the programmer has to convert data using built-in functions. Using functions like int function, float function, and string function. Is it okay? Now, shall I discuss one by one, Andy? Is it okay for all of you? There are two kinds of conversion. Implicit conversion will be done automatically between same kind of data, integer to float and float to integer. But if I want to convert data from different types, integer is float is a different type, string is a different type. Here we have to do explicitly with the programmer. Here, using some built-in functions such as integer, float, and string. So with your permission, can I go for examples? Now, see here. Here, I have taken the first is integer number 123, float number is 1.23. Okay, now? Now, I will try to add both of them. Yeah, just definitely it will be done. 123 can be added to 1.2. It will be 124.23. It is implicit conversion. Okay, now? Now, next one, I will be going to discuss about explicit. I have taken an integer 123. I have taken a string 456. These two are not same. Both are different. Integer is a different type. String is a different type. Now, if I want to do some addition operation between them, here what will happen? Unsupported operator. Okay, na? If I want to do any kind of mathematical operations between different data types, always it leads to type error. Means you cannot add 123 with string 456. So you have to convert the string to integer or float. What you have to do? What is the meaning of explicit conversion? Means you have to convert the 456 into here. You have to convert the string into either integer or float. Okay. You have to convert the string. Now it can be done int function or float function. See here. Now I'm converting the string into float. Now my things will be done. My data will be converted to float. Now I can add both of them. See here. 123 plus 456 is 579. Which is explicit conversion. Got it, Andy? Now, some students are asking one more silly question. Sir, can we add like this? 123 I have taken another string ABC. Can I add both of them? No. Even though I converted the string ABC using string, it will not become number. See here what will happen? See here. What error it is giving? Value error. Here, read the error message. Not convert string to float. Not convert string to float. Okay. Okay, now?
Okay.
Now, I will wait here for 2 minutes. How many error messages you got here? And two kinds of error messages. First kind of error messages is type error. Read the error message. Unsupported operations between integer and string. leads to type error. Okay. This is case 1. Second case is value error. You cannot convert a string ABC into either integer or float. It leads to value error. Okay, na? These two are called as conversion. So, with your permission, can I continue to the next data type? Yes. Yeah. Then next data type is called as Boolean. Very, very important. Now, in every operator, most of the operators are returning the data in terms of Boolean. So what is Boolean here? Booleans are used to represent the truth values of false and true. Yesterday I told that only 0 is false. Any value except 0 will be true. Basically, 0 will be referred as false. Basically, 1 will be referred as true. Okay, na? Okay, na? Now, with your permission, can I discuss some experiments? See here. Later we'll come to the rules. See, let us look at the rules. Almost any value is true except 0. Okay, Nama? Almost any value is true except 0. And any string is true except empty string. Any number is true except 0. Any list tuple dictionary is true except empty ones. Okay? Now, many values that returns to false. Null tuple, null list, null dictionary, null string are false. Okay, Nama? Using these two rules, can you please tell me the answers? Tell me. 1 plus 0. Basically 1. 1 కింద వస్తుంది. Now, 0 minus 1 is minus 1. False is 0 na? 2 will be 1. So 0 minus 1, minus 1. So 1 to the power 0 is 1. Now 0 is less than or equal to 1. True. Up to here, okay? Now I want to discuss these examples in a little bit away. Negation of true. Can you tell me? Minus x minus 1. Who will be? Can I take it as 1? Minus 1 minus 1. So the answer is minus 2. Will you agree? See. Now, is it okay for all of you? Negation of true is, the answer is minus 2. Now I'll tell this question and please. True less than 2. So can I take true as 1? If I take true as 1, this is a decimal number. So can I convert it as? How much it is? 0001. Okay, now. So if I take left shift of 2, what will happen? These 2 zeros will come here. This 01 will come here, 00. So 1, 2, 4. The answer is 4. The answer for this is 4. Is it okay? Now, can anyone tell me the answer for this? It's 1. By default. False. Because there is no data now. If you have any data, it is true. If there is no data, it is false. So shall I demonstrate them? See here. True plus false. Tell me. Minus 1. This is 1 to the power 0, 1 only. And false is less than or equal to true? True. Negation of true, minus 2. And true left shift of 2, 1. Sorry, 4. We already calculated. Here, can anyone tell me the answer for this? Actually, false is true, but locations are not same. Each operation will check the two locations. False will be 0, but this is also 0. This 0 will take different location. This 0 will take a different location. So it is false. Here I have data true. Here I don't have data false. Okay. Now, is it okay, Nama? Now I wanted to start the basic introduction to data structures. Now, if you want to get a job or if you want to get knowledge, one thing, blindly follow me. to discuss about data structures. So with your permission, first of all, let me discuss about a string data structure. String is a data type, okay, stores data in continuous memory locations. Continuous memory locations. Okay, na? Now, string can be created with a with either single quotations or double quotations. Okay, string can be created with either single quotations or double quotations. Now, another point is single character or multiple characters are referred as string or referred as string only. In C, C++ and Java, single character is called as character data type. Okay, na? And strings are mutable. Immutable. Immutable means cannot change data. Okay, na? Now, how a string will be created? S equal to maybe ABC. Either you can use single quotations or you can use double quotations. So with your permission, next 6 to 8 minutes, I'll discuss a topic called indexing. Very, very important topic. What is the meaning of indexing? Now, if we want to traverse the data from one location to another location, okay, na? We need to travel. Python supports two kinds of indexing. First one is forward index. And one is backward index. Forward indexing means reading data from left to right, like our English, Hindi, and English. Now, backward indexing means reading data from Urdu, like right to left. Okay. Now, the formula for forward indexing is 0 to n minus 1. The formula for backward indexing is -1 to -n. Please note down, then I'll discuss. Please note down, then I'll explain more. Once it is done, please tell me, okay, na? అయిపోయిందమ్మా? డన్ అయిపోయిందమ్మా? హరిశ్చంద్ర మీ ఫ్రెండ్ జాయిన్ అవ్వలేదమ్మా? హరిశ్చంద్ర
లేదు సార్, తను బయటకు వెళ్ళాడంట.
ఓకేనా? ఓకే, వీడియో వినమనమ్మా, నైట్ కంపల్సరీగా వీడియో వినమను. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే.
Can I continue? Shall I arrange it? Yeah. Now see here, let us take Python is a string. Python. It is a string, na? I'll take it as a rectangular box. Now we'll be storing this value in a S. Now indexing will be starting 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is forward index. Backward index means -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Okay. So what is an index? Indexing can be given in terms of rectangular box to access the data. Now, S of within square brackets 0 refers to P. Okay, na? S of index 1 refers to Y. S of 5 refers to N. Is it okay for all of you? S of 0 is P, 1 is 2, S of 1, N is 5. Okay, na? Now, can anyone tell me S of -1? N.
N.
S of -6, P. Now, shall I ask one question? Let me answer and S of 6. There is no data, na? Now, S of -7, there is no data. In this case, it is going to give index error. Please note down. Okay, na? In this case, it gives index error. Okay, na? Now, shall I show you in the Jupyter notebook, Amma? Everyone has taken? Everyone has taken, completed? Yeah. Okay, Amma? Can you please look at here? Now, see here. Now, see here. String of. See here, I have taken a string Python. String of 0 is P. String of 1 is Y. String of -1 is N. Okay for all of you? Now, if I want to take string of 6, it will be error, index error. Got it? So to overcome that, I have got hash. Hash is used for comment. That's it for today. 1 hour only for few days. Once if you come to my pace, we'll increase the timings to 1.5 hours. Okay? First na pace మీరు రావాలి, ఇంకా కొద్ది అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి. ఫస్ట్ ఫ్యాకల్టీని అర్థం చేసుకో టైం పడుతుంది 1 week. 1 week స్లోగా వెళ్దామా, తర్వాత విల్ గో ఫర్ ఫాస్టర్. ఓకేనమ్మా? యా, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
Okay.
ఎనీ క్వశ్చన్స్ అమ్మా బిఫోర్ లీవింగ్?